Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. It's Lewandowski! And he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Icardi, that's great strength on the ball. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Idrissa Gueye. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Paredes. And it's Gueye. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Bayern Munich, already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Looking to break out here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gnabry. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mauro Icardi. Gueye. Marco Verratti. And here's Draxler. Lewandowski. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Muller. Now it's Goretzka. It's on a plate. Meunier drives it forward. Marco Verratti, Draxler. Icardi finds himself offside. And it's Gnabry. Shapes to shoot! Draxler. Kimpembe. Marquinhos. He could be in here. He's one-on-one. He's gone for it. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Here's Mauro Icardi. Looks to thread it through. Good ball. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Icardi. Javi Martinez. Ball through needs to be Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Get a throw in. Hoists it forward. And here's Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Icardi. Gnabry. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Lewandowski. And the weighted pass. Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Shoots! Draxler. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Gets the better of his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Timely intervention. Alaba plays it forward. The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Bayern Munich have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Bayern Munich are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of
Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. Has a pop! Oh, another save. Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. He's got it, and he's got time. It's anyone's ball. Icardi. Gnabry. Gnabry goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a good ball to find, and they has a hit! Taken with style! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now the counter. And he's cut it out. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. It's a promising ball. It's Draxler! And the ball's come out! Oh, real danger here. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. Müller. Lewandowski! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Gnabry. Maria. And the shots! And the follow-up! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done it better.
It's Lewandowski! Another big chance that gets away.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's played forward. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. He's got away.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Marquinhos.
Kimpembe.
Javi Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Coutinho.
Kimpembe
Has to get it forward quickly. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Paredes. He's pinged one through here. And he's away. Real chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Bayern Munich evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. And the finish! Kimpembe is there to heave it away. It's come loose. Marco Verratti. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman takes control of it and he's on the move. Kehrer. Marco Verratti. Kimpembe. Neymar. Gay. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as an...
Neymar! And a second time, they score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Idrissa Gueye. Schüller gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka. Idrissa Gueye. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka gets a good foot in there. Marquinhos goes looking. It's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's got the... goes for goal! Tries to get it clear. Coutinho. Idrissa Gueye tries lifting it over. It's Gnabry. Lewandowski. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coutinho. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Icardi. Timely intervention. Finds Kimpembe, concedes a free kick for that. Schüller. Surely a shot. This could... has a pop! Decent enough try.
Goretzka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kehra. Kehra with a searching ball. Oh, really good feet from him. He gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kimpembe with a delicate ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Lewandowski. That had to be more accurate. Lewandowski tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goretzka. Coman. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. Goretzka. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez was steaming forward. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Javi Martinez. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to clear it. And here's real chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Icardi. Chance to shoot, shot at goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lewandowski. Coman gets it back.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Gnabry floats one over. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, great ball! Has a pop! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a promising ball. Keylor Navas gets rid without sophistication. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's gone for it! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! And the comeback is complete! And he's produced a beauty. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Cavani. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's left his man.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Going through.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Mauro Icardi. He's got away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thiago. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho. Muller. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Going for goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's Casemiro. And here's Hazard. Played back in, cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Modric. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Müller. Nicely measured pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Sergio Ramos. That's not going to make it. And here's Müller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played down the flank. Müller. Casemiro. Now it's Hazard. And it's Müller. Modric. Now it's Hazard.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
That's good defending, very good defending. Gnabry. Müller. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the right. Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. Hazard. Right through the middle. And it's Lewandowski. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. It's Müller! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Marcelo. And he's on his way! Müller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Oh,
it's Lewandowski! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Casemiro. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Heads it! It's a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Tolisso really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Marcelo. Benzema. Gnabry hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Shapes to shoot! Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! We hit half-time. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
And the shot! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp, and while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield.
Benzema has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
And he didn't even manage to test the keeper.
Casemiro. And it's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. He's on his way. It's Müller! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chance! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, they keep...
Lewandowski! Modric. Now it's Hazard. Played out to the right. He gets past his man.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Valverde set up one goal so far. Tolisso. He's made sure that that won't get through, and it's played forward. Now the counter. Kimmich goes looking. Lewandowski. Oh, has a go! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been won straight back. Tolisso. And it's been taken straight back. Kimmich plays it forward. Valverde. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Madrid making another change here.
Yeah,
Gets up to head it! Oh, they should have put that away. It's gone for a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Modric. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Lewandowski. Perisic. Alaba goes for the cross. Great leap! Should have put that one away.
Lewandowski clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Hazard. Benzema has a hit! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Gnabry. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's hoisted clear. Muller whipped it again. He's won a corner. Massive leap! Just off target.
Javi Martinez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich gets it back. It's a promising ball. Tries a shot! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Benzema with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Perisic. Kimmich. Muller. Coutinho. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Valverde. And here's Benzema. Out to the right. He could... Has a pop!
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hazard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Valverde. Casemiro. And this is Benzema. It's Benzema!
It's got him rattled.
Goretzka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Javi Martinez. Now it's Benzema. He's found his man. Now it's Benzema. And he's surging through. He's gone for it! They scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Has a pop! Bale and the follow-up! Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Lewandowski. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Bale. Good ball. Now it's Hazard. And a header! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Gnabry. And it's played forward. Müller. Cut out in the nick of time. Casemiro. And it's Müller. Gnabry. Casemiro plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bale, striding forward, facing goal. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lewandowski. Time and again they are repelled. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hazard. Alaba. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Gnabry cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, real danger here. That's not going far. Now the counter. Coleman. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Marcelo. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the counter is on. Goretzka. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Javi Martinez. Crunching tackle. Gnabry. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now a chance to break. And it's Bale. Hernandez, Alaba, Goretzka.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Chance to break. Müller plays it out to the wing. Coman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bale.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Müller. That's a shoot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries a header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Toni Kroos. Gnabry did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a promising ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well read, he sorted that out. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Lewandowski, and he's away. He's one-on-one! Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Hoists it forward. Valverde. Benzema. Bale. Now it's Bale. Coman. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Valverde. Hazard. And it's Müller. Could move up a gear here. Müller.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
And here's Lewandowski.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Casemiro goes looking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. James. Offside again. And it's Benzema. Hernandez does well there, alert.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Odriozola. Kimmich. Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Müller hits one! It's off target and by quite a way. Forward it goes. And it's Hazard. Hernandez plays it forward. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Massive lead! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Di Maria, Mbappe, Neymar.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. Marquinhos gets it away. It's Muller. Goes for goal! Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Paredes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thiago Silva. And it's Icardi. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Foot in. Now it's Neymar. Icardi. Mauro Icardi!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mauro Icardi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Cleared away. Paredes. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. And here's Neymar. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Goretzka. Idrissa Gueye goes looking.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a brilliant interception. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That's a good ball to going for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too.
Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
The understanding between those two plays a big part.
And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's Muller. Goretzka. Gnabry provides an outlet. Kimmich. Oh, they can break here. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Goretzka battles to win it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Paredes. Icardi. Icardi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Meunier. Forward it goes. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Goes down, but nothing given. And the shot! Kimmich. The first 45 minutes are up. To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce...
Has a pop! Produce again. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Müller. Goretzka. Coman. It's a loose ball. Di Maria. Paredes. Di Maria. Icardi. Surely a shot. Schuller. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. As the referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Müller. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Icardi. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Defending was strong and firm. Meunier. This could spell danger. Coman. Not offside that time. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe. Out to the right. Di Maria gets it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Coman plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pavard. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Played out to the right. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Coman. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Goretzka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. And it's Meunier. Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt. And here's Mauro and Icardi! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It was on the back foot. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Neymar. Mauro Icardi. Neymar. Kimmich.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's Meunier. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Paris Saint-Germain with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Di Maria. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Di Maria goes short. Now it's Muller, he's got away. Marquinhos gets it back. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's long! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mauro Icardi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Muller! It goes to show he is human after all. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Just brushed off the ball there. Coutinho. Verratti does well to read it and intercepts. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Meunier. Mbappe! Kimmich. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Di Maria hoists it forward. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And with that, the final whistle. Bayern Munich had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.